Hi Pisces, this is going to be your September 2019 love reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. And if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below on how you can enter for a free reading, as I am doing a giveaway every single month. And also don't forget to check out the description box below as well if you are interested in booking a private paid reading. And of course my bracelets, which are on Etsy, are going to be linked down below. They're handmade by me, spiritually charged, and they start from just £3 with free international shipping. So thank you so much to those of you who have been supporting me, and we are going to get started for Pisces. Pisces. Oh, ho, ho, no, 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 no. That literally went flying. I was just like in awe, and I was like, oh, 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 oh. Okay, so we've got the wild card. What a way to start your reading. Genuinely, what a way to start your reading. A lot of you in September are going to be on your way, if not, in September you are going to be feeling so balanced, so good, and happy. Happy in your situation. You've got death here, which shows the transformation. So whatever happens here is going to happen for a really good reason, in the sense that it has either led you to be happier, or it will lead you to be happier. Does that make sense? So there's a transformation that is really occurred, a transition also for some of you, where death leads to rebirth, it leads to rejuvenation. You feel so much better, you feel better within yourself. Got the Queen of Swords. This is about having healthy boundaries. Boundaries is definitely something coming through very, very heavy in this reading, just because Queen of Swords is known to have very, very clear boundaries, cutting out people, places and things that do not serve this queen. Again, with your male or female, read the energies in tarot, not the genders. So you can be a male and take on the energy of the queen. It's the thing. And so that's what I'm seeing. And then also with the wild card here, you've got these boundaries protecting this person. So boundaries are very important. That's a message from the spirit guides, is make sure that you think of yourself and you put yourself first. Make sure you have healthy boundaries so people cannot come in and hurt you. Okay, so a card just flipped over. It's a Three of Cups. Wow. I feel like lessons have been learnt. I also feel like perhaps for some of you, there's been a third party, you've been involved in a third party situation where you've sort of cut yourself out and you've made yourself feel free. So this is the part of the reading now where it's not going to resonate with a lot of people. It's going to resonate with a very small portion of Pisces that need to hear this message for this month. The healthy thing here is that, you have learnt and you have cut yourself out and you've cut yourself free, and you have created these healthy boundaries where there was a third-party situation with someone you were involved in regards to love. Now this transformation, either it's going to happen, it's happening, or it's going to happen in the future in September at some point. So essentially what's happening here is that this is really healthy. It might feel like you feel stuck, but you will actually feel very rejuvenated. You will feel balanced and happy, and there is some, cutting out of someone that is really, really necessary for you to feel like this. And that happens with the Queen of Swords energy, which I really feel you're going to be in. So that's what I'm seeing. That's that transition, cutting this person out that doesn't serve you because there was a third party situation in this situation. You're the King of Pentacles here, and you've also got the Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is about illusions and fantasies, and really not seeing things very, very clearly in this particular situation. So for some of you, you allowed, yourself to see the red flags, but you didn't really act on them. And now, you're really seeing a lot, and a lot of you are going to take action to cut this person out, or you have already cut this person out. That's what I'm seeing, is that you are going to be the one taking that action, taking your sword and cutting it, and that's how death is going to occur in this transformation, and essentially it's going to create a new cycle. There's going to be death to rebirth, a new cycle, rejuvenation, feeling great, no longer having those rose-tinted glasses on, taking them off and seeing the situation for what it truly is. So that's really what's going to happen. You're going to be feeling so much more stable and secure within yourself. That's what I'm seeing with the King of Pentacles. Feeling good within yourself, feeling like you are mature enough to be able to do this. You're putting yourself at number one, and feeling really good in your strong single energy with that Nine of Pentacles. Feeling, you know, really, really, again, happy and good about the choice that you've made. Feeling like it makes you feel good. And also with that, you know, King of Pentacles, it's really about, you know, knowing what the end goal is, knowing what you want in the end, and that this situation here, this whole scenario just wasn't serving you. So that Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are very much so tied. The Strength card also just flipped. So, okay. We've also got we've got two cards here, so I'm just going to pull another card and just keep shuffling till another one comes out. So next card is Justice, right? Justice, again, on this side you've got a sword. So this indicates, again, cutting out people, places and things that do not serve you. Feeling more balanced. Justice is ruled by Libra. Libra is at the end of the month. Why? Because it's going to be Libra season at the end of September. And I do see that for many of you, you know, you're going to feel so much happier and so much more balanced within yourselves when, you know, come Libra season. So that is really what I'm seeing. I think it's around the 23rd of September, if I'm not mistaken, but a lot of you are going to be feeling really balanced during that time. So during that time frame, a lot of you will have, I genuinely feel, will have cut this person out that is no longer serving you, that is in a third party situation, or is, you know, just doing something with someone else. So that's really what I'm seeing, and a lot of you will feel so much, you'll feel so much clarity, you'll feel good, you'll feel like you've been honest to yourself, thinking about yourself, putting yourself number one, but also with those scales you will feel so incredibly balanced, and that is something that makes me really happy, because you see in this World card, balanced, having boundaries, and just being true to yourself. Also got the Strength card here, which is ruled by Leo. This is about having strength, being able to know that you can overcome things, know that you are strong as an individual, and having that ability to be able to overcome, you know, these little obstacles in life. I know they're not little, they feel like they're huge, but in the grand scheme of things, you will see how all of these things teach you things. There's lots of little things along the way that will just teach you a lot, and, you know, overcoming fears and obstacles and challenges and dealing with certain types of people, it's only going to make you stronger. And so that is the big takeaway from, you know, the month. Also, I am seeing at the end of the month that there can be an opening in regards to someone else. So it could be that you approach this person as well. That's what I'm seeing. So around, you know, the end of the month where, you know, we hit Libra season, I am specifically seeing, because this is very much your energy, Pisces, with the Six of Cups and also the Page of Cups, where you're extending out an offering. I feel like this is you know, extending out that offering and trying to manifest a connection with someone. So, you know, that's something that I'm really seeing here. Now, whether this is the same person from the past or whether it's somebody new, I think that's up to you, because some of you are still I feel some of you are going to go back to this particular person, but for others of you, you know, that situation has ended and you're not going to go back to it. But again, you know, I'd be wary, and I do say, you know, it could be someone from the past, just because you've got a 3 there, and you've also got Justice, which is to do with karma and, you know, the past. And so, you know, it could possibly be you going back to this person of the past, but for a lot of you, it's going to be somebody new. So that's what I'm seeing, is that essentially, you know, that you may offer out that hand to either the person from the past or someone new. And what I am seeing, you know, is that if it is someone new, I do feel like it's going to go really, really nicely and really, really well, mainly because you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is very slow, things are very slow to manifest, but again, you know, they manifest and there is that idea of commitment, you being able to get commitment. The Six of Cups here is the soulmate energy again, offering you, you know, extending out that offer, and also it being, you know, this beautiful sort of soulmate connection and a really nice connection. Now, it also could be, if this is someone from the past, that, you know, maybe they are ready. That's something I'm seeing as well. Again, it will take time for them to, you know, offer commitment and be ready, but maybe they are, you know, ready to, there's something along the lines of, you know, they could be ready to cut out, you know, whatever happened in the past, which honestly wasn't even that long ago, but, you know, wanting to move on from the Three of Cups situation, and then, you know, essentially wanting to offer you commitment. And maybe it's because, you know, you're not able to, you know, you just want to, again, communicate with them or something like that, and then eventually over time it could lead back to a commitment. It's not going to happen all of a sudden though, but it could be that, you know, eventually you do lead out that cup where something has manifested. But for some of you, if this is a new situation, I definitely see things evolving, and for some of you where this is a past situation, again, there is a chance of things evolving, but it's going to take time, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. It takes time. So I know this is a general reading and the end part of it sort of went two ways, but that's because I see that some of you are, you know, despite cutting the person out and thinking to yourself, you know, it's done, blah, 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 I do feel that in the future you may still extend out that cup regardless, because there are still feelings there. So, you know, no matter how much you try to cut the person out, I do feel like there's still that cup being offered. So Pisces, this is your reading. If this resonated with your situation, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video. You can also follow me on Instagram. The link will be down below. You can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed. Don't forget to check out the description box below for information on how you can enter for a free reading. It's very simple to enter, and also if you would like to book a private paid reading. And my bracelets are on Etsy, and a link will be down below in the description box below as well. And I hope you all have an absolutely lovely day, night, wherever you are, Pisces, and take care, everyone. Bye!